Good morning, my sugar wiggers. Hey, my beautiful butterflies. I went and got me another little stand for my car. Let's see how this one is gonna work. 'Cause this one here need to go in the trash. It wasn't worth even purchasing. Phone too heavy for it. So we'll just give it to somebody. Y'all, I'm waiting on y'all to come in. We gotta talk about some stuff this morning on Sunday morning. It makes sense to me while I'm getting organized here. You know, I got lots of bags. I've got a bag for everything, okay? This the Sunday morning bag that my girlfriend bought me from Jerusalem when she went over to the Holy Land. Yeah. And I tried to clean my tambourine. It was so dirty. But I need to go by the music store and get the stuff to clean it with. Because burl wood has to be cleaned with a certain thing. Bells, I don't know what you clean them with, but the lamb skin on it, you see where I've been using it right there? I couldn't get that off with what I was using on it. So I don't want to put the wrong thing on there and affect the meat because it wasn't cheap. You can get burl wood lamb skin for free, okay? They have a price tag on it. Good morning, Jeanette. How are you doing on this wonderful Sunday morning? I'm not going to say beautiful because I don't know what the weather is in your area. Here it's a little overcast, but it's a good day. We woke up this morning in our right mind, so it's a good day. Let's see. I need to put a little charge on this phone here. I'm just getting myself organized before I leave home because I'm not coming back home until way later. Y'all know I got a book bag that I carry during the week. And then I got a church bag I carry on Sunday. So I got to make sure I got the right bag with everything in it. So I got the tambourine. I got my water. I ain't got no mask. That's what I don't have. Got my little thing to put over my legs. You know, you can't be sitting up that gap leg. I got this black mask. I wanted to, wait a minute, where's that other mask? I got to give back to the lady because it's coming apart. She made me a mask. I don't know if I did it. Oh, here we go. Or not. But this is the one I'm going to give back to the lady. See, it's coming apart, y'all. This here ain't supposed to be hanging down like that. It's supposed to be looped up like that. So she got to tack it back together for me. How y'all doing this morning? Huh? Y'all can talk to me. I'm getting it together. I'm going to be with you in just a minute. Okay? So I'm going to put this one here to give this one back to her. Who else came in here? Hey Elaine. Hey Myra. How you doing? Wait a minute, is that it? I think. Tajisti, good morning. Respectfully yours. Beautiful auntie. Worship service from there to another church. Okay. Just me Douglas. How you doing this morning, baby? Just me just trying to get her life together because she got a lot of bags going on here. Church bag. Is there any money in that bag? No, the money's here. I gotta stop by the bank and get my tie. Okay, I don't need nothing else out of this book bag. And then I got to make sure I got my clothes bag to change my clothes because I ain't coming home after church. Okay, got my clothes. I got me some flip-flops. Okay, this umbrella here stays in the car. So it goes down here. This is trash. Okay. That's what I gotta get. I gotta get a little bag. I don't have a little bag in my car. So I have to put stuff in there and wait until I can dump. Okay, this goes in the church bag. Okay, yeah, everything is good, but the topic, y'all saw the topic we want to discuss this morning on our little car ride this morning. Yeah, we're doing a car ride this morning because I got to make a few stops before I get to the church house. my teacher's retirement system of Texas papers, and I need to stop them by my sister's house so I can put her on as the beneficiary. And I done messed up and told her I got them, and if I don't go by there, it's gonna be some problems, Houston. Yeah, y'all come on in, let's talk about it. So what I was thinking about this morning, you cannot allow people to change who you are, no matter what the weather, no matter what they say. You're gonna have toxic people in the world. You're gonna have people that are narcissistic, empaths, and I don't know if y'all have run across them in your life, but if you allow them to get to you, you'll always have problems with them. They'll always try to suck you in for their own reasons because they have to have people around them. They have to have a team. They have to have a family. But what I want y'all to look out for is their own personal family dynamics. They ain't good. Watch the family dynamics, and then you'll know how to deal with those type of people. If the family don't cater to them and fool with them, you probably shouldn't either. But you're not gonna know that in a virtual world until they actually come for you. And trust me, it ain't the first time, and it won't be the last. It's all in how you disconnect or connect with them. Once you're connected with them and you don't see it and you allow yourself to stay involved, you're forever involved. Because if you ever leave, you're done. Okay? You're done for life. They're never going to stop. They want you to feel their pain. They have a lot of baggage and a lot of pain, and they're going to inflict it on you. That's an empath, okay? That you'll be able to give. You got to be a strong person. You got to be a person that can handle the weather because you've already been through the storm. You realize who they are. So they are. Eventually, if you listen, but you'll always have to follow them, leave if you want to. You'll be sorry. If you're not strong enough to deal with whatever they're going to dish out, and it ain't necessarily got to be the truth, and they ain't going to give you no black and white on it if it ain't the truth. They're just going to say it. They want you to hurt. They want you to feel their pain. They are their own gods, okay? They don't serve a big G God that says, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. They don't serve that God. They serve the little G God, the God within them. They have to have the control, and they have to have the control over you. Recognize, okay? Because if you don't, you're going to get caught up. And I'm sure some point in your life, if you are over 40 years old, you've dealt with these people before. And they can be a nuisance. What you have to do is, if you love them from a distance. Let them say whatever they want to say. Let them do whatever they want to do. How does it affect you? I see people always trying to defend themselves against this type of person. You can't. It doesn't matter. Even if they come for you and they do it for a period of time, and then for some reason they want to suck you back into them, say one thing that they don't like. Here they come. They bringing a whole army. They can't fight it alone. They got to bring people with them. They cannot stand up on their own 2 feet and do it to you. They have to have other people, usually to fight their battles, to do their research and to bring out the negativity and all this stuff. Anything that's going to help you in life. It's not exactly. Toxic people are draining they're draining the life out of you. Who was that? Just me, Douglas? They will drain the life, and they are all over the world because the parenting went out in the 80s. We started moving into integrated neighborhoods. We start going along with other cultures, personality, how they were raising their children. You know, in our generation, ain't no little black children never fell out and talked back to their parents and all that stuff. We'd have got our teeth slapped out. You had one eye and a socket. Yeah, you knew better from a little girl. You don't have that now. Parenting is just weak. You trying to be a friend to the child instead of being a parent to the child. You're not letting the children grow up. Once they're grown, you still holding on. Did somebody hold on to you, or did somebody not hold on to you? That's two situations going on. Either you weren't held on to and you had to get out there early and make it to hold on to your grown children. Everybody else that's a normal household, once their kids are grown and able to take care of themselves, they want them gone. They want them to come visit. They want them to call them. But they don't want them all up under them. I don't need to call my grown daughter every night. She grown. She in her own house with her own husband and her own family. Why I need to call her every night? Are you home? How was your day? What was going on? She got a life and I got a life. I'm the mama. She the daughter. They got stuff all confused these days. It's just, I ain't never seen nothing like it. And it makes you wonder what kind of homes or what kind of upbringing that these folks have. They're stuck. They're trapped in adolescence as grown people. You can't get away from them. Sunday morning, what you saying? Good Sunday morning, Ms.V. We love that necklace. I just got this necklace this week. My girlfriend, Margaret, who decorates, my house, and the keyboard player down at the church, brought me this necklace this week and the earrings. I had the bracelets already. So I'm wearing mine today, and she says she ordered 2 of them, so she'll have on hers at the keyboard today. So y'all can see us at 1015 Greater Barbers Chapel, Texas City, Pastor Cotton. That's where I'm headed, okay? Y'all know I don't play on Sunday morning. God bless me 6 days a week, and then on the Sabbath, I'm supposed to keep it holy, okay? I'm supposed to keep it holy for 6 days. Sometimes you get out of whack, but I try to keep my composure through it all because he's the one that's blessing me. He's the one that's taking care of me. Don't put your trust in man and let your heads down every time. Been burned too many times by man. Helping, giving for him to do what? Turn on you like a mad dog. And they don't know why. It's something within them that you have or you possess, or you look better, or your greater hair may be better, you dress better, your house is better, it's something that you have they don't have. And they just can't handle it. Maybe your life was grand in theirs and theirs wasn't. So they don't like it, okay? And they don't realize that everybody go through some changes. Everybody go through some problems. Everybody go through basically the same thing in life. You birth children, children die, you die before the children. I mean, everybody's life basically has the same thing in it. It's just at a different time in life. Some people prepared themselves for their life early and they're doing well, but they blame you for doing well when they could have been doing the same thing. Nobody stopped nobody from doing what they wanted to do. If your mind was strong enough, I could have just rebelled against my parents, and when they said, oh, you going to college, I could have been rebellious and moved out. That would have messed up my life forever. Thank God they put enough fear in me for me to know that what they were saying was beneficial to me. So I don't have to worry about a whole lot of things today. I have done the work to be where I am. Nobody worked graveyards for me for 20 years. Nobody jumped out there on faith and opened up a beauty shop and made it work for them. 17 years. Nobody picked the men for me. I made my own life choices, whether they were good choices or bad choices. Hey, Myra, speaking to everybody. And if you didn't, and you were a follow the leader person, you probably gonna follow them right on up out of here. But make sure when you following that person is showing you something to get you to where you need to go. They're motivating you. They're inspiring you. I ain't following nobody who I can't see nothing. You talking the talk, but you're not walking the walk. I ain't following you. Following you for what? To go backwards? Nah, it's too late in the evening for that. I ain't defending myself. I ain't doing none of that. I don't have to. My life is what it is. I put it out here on the YouTube every day. And you can like it or not like it. You can believe it or not believe it. I mean, you kind of dumb if a person is sitting up showing you and then you're going to believe somebody else. I really don't like to be around those kind of people because you don't have a brain of your own. Okay? I like people who can think for themselves. Like I say, can agree to disagree and move on. You've only known a person for a few months, and then you got people on here that's known you for a lifetime, but you want to believe them versus the people that have known you for a lifetime. Just get out from around me. I don't need you. Something's wrong with you, okay? And it is what it is. Let's see. Hey, Rita. What's up, Rita? Exactly, Ms.V. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just got to be able to discern things. You got to be able to use your own judgment about things. That's how a lot of people end up in jail, in hospitals, shot, killed. They don't think, okay? And then they want you to have all this empathy and all this sympathy. Well, if he had just thought, or if she had just thought before they did it, you wouldn't be in that predicament. But then you want to go blame somebody else. It's like you peed in the bed and you blaming the sheets. Huh? How that work? No. Something wrong. I'm just here to tell you. Something wrong with that picture. I ain't going to be able to do it. Nope. And then you are not grown when you think like that. You're not seasoned when you think like that. They are. They ain't been around long enough to be seasoned. The things you've done and what's in your background tells me you're not seasoned, okay? So get a grip. Grow up. Stop being stuck. Stuck people don't never go nowhere. They live and they mooch and they leech off of everybody. They scam off of everybody around them. And they think everybody is dumb but them. They got all the answers. I meet them in life every day. I'm 69 years old. I've been meeting them all my life. They're all colors. They're all races. You just have to know how to move around them kind of folks. Or stay there and get stuck with them. See how you progress. They're progressing off of you, but you ain't progressing off of them. You're paying them. They ain't paying you. They ain't taking nothing out of their pocket to give to you. You better grow up. That's what you better do. I'm just here to tell you from life experiences. Yep. I've been down here with these people at this church 20 years, and I can walk in there and interview anybody, and they'll tell you I'm the same person for the last 20 years. I don't get in nobody's mess down there. Oh, yeah, it's mess in the church. You bring it in off the street. Yeah. But at least you're up in there trying to get it right, I guess. Yeah, speak to everybody in there and go down there to do what I got to do. Don't care what nobody say. It's cliques in the church. A lot of people don't come because of that. But that's a weak individual too. I'm going to let somebody stop me from doing what I want to do. Better go sit down somewhere on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay? You don't control me in my life. You don't pay no bills for me. What you doing for me? 9 times out of 10, you have helped that person. Trust me. And they came for you, so they want you to hurt because they hurt because you doing something they would love to do. It's as simple as that. Otherwise, they wouldn't be bothering you. They'd be out trying to do what you doing, taking care of your business, not taking care of nobody else's business but your own. That's a grown, mature person. Say a prayer for me. What's up, Bama? What's going on, Bama? What I need to pray for? You know, you need to be specific when you're praying to God for people. It's an intercessory prayer. So you need to know, is it for illness, finances, death? What else? Children? Because I'll call your name at altar prayer. Yes, ma'am, sure will. Because at altar prayer, they pray for everything. I finally caught you live, looking beautiful as usual. Have a blessed day on my way out, love. Who is this? Oh, Rita. Rita, yeah, it's been a minute since you've been over here. But, you know, I realize people have other things they have to do. And after the attack on me, people were a little bit afraid because they were threatened and stuff. They came into the chat and they told me, and I understood that, you know. But people don't want to be drugged out here on the street because they support somebody. That was cold-blooded, you know, to do a subscriber like that. But, you know, you can't control what people say and do. You just have to be strong and say, you know, hey, you'll pay my bills, I'll do what I want to do. It's social media, folks. It's not that serious. Unless you got to depend on social media to pay your bills. It ain't that serious with me. I don't depend on social media to pay my bills. I can walk away any day I want to. Okay? I already made my life. Before I came out here, my check's not going to stop. Whatever I make out here, I'm grateful for it. And I hope the message resonates enough for people to want to come over and watch and see. Because I'm about as real as I can be with my own life. I ain't got to dig into nobody else's life. I got my own trials and tribulations. Yeah, just keeping up with my life is enough. I ain't got to worry about nobody else's. Mercy and grace, Ms.V. Okay, Bama, I got you. Hi, Marjorie. Good morning. How are you doing? I love that necklace that I was saying. My girlfriend just brought it up. When was that? Thursday evening. She came over. She brought her son up, her grandson. He takes music lessons down the street from where I live. And she comes over some Thursday evenings and spend an hour with me. And I worked her this time around because I had bought some more stuff for my walls. And I didn't tell her. I just told her. I said, come on down and let's just chat around for a few minutes and stuff. And when she got there, that's when I hit her with it. I need you to put these things up in the wall. Because, baby, if I put them up on the wall, it's going to be a hole up in there. Sure is. I'm going to nail too hard. I'm going to miss the stud. All that good stuff. You ought to know by now what you can and cannot do. If that's not your expertise, you need to give it to the person that knows how to do it. So, yeah. That's who gave me this necklace, Miss Margaret. The piano playing person at church and the decorator, the retired hospital worker. What else? She's a jack of all trades, just like Ms.V. Yeah. Oh, I didn't want to go this way. I want to go the other way. But that's all right. I'm going to go on down here and talk to y'all. And then I'll go back down there. And then again, I might just use the ATM at church. It's going to cost me $3, but it is what it is. Okay, I meant to stop at my bank, and that way I wouldn't have no charge. But I was talking, and I forgot it. Such is life. But they got another one in that direction. So if I get down there, I get down there. If I don't, I don't. I'm almost at the church where I can read y'all's comments. Good morning, Carolyn. How you doing? On my way to Barber's, Carolyn. You can call my name today in prayer. Okay. Well, maybe I just need to write down the sugar woogers and call out of all of y'all. Or just say my chat that came in this morning or didn't make it in this morning. Okay. It's Sunday school time. I can't believe it. I ain't been to Sunday school in so long, y'all. The police is rolling this morning, Carolyn, out here in Lamacue. That's what I call Lamarck, Lamacue. Please focus on driving. I'm there, Blue Truth. I always focus on my driving, baby. I can look down and look up. Ain't nothing on the road when I'm looking down. Look at me. Where do I want to park? I want to park right here in the handicap. Because I am. Bad knees. Okay, now. Let me see. Hey, Nisi Poo, what's up? Respectfully yours. I'm headed to worship service from there to another church. You have a blessed day. Okay. Good morning from Rhonda, 3-month cancer champion. Woo, today. You go, Rhonda. Yes, indeed. You beat that thing, and it's all in here. And Rhonda probably can tell you, when you're going through something as horrible as that, you better have a connection with the man upstairs. Okay, and a very good support system downstairs. Yep. Hey, Jean Hurst, happy Sunday to you also. Hey, Audrey, you look so pretty, Ms.V. Have a blessed day. Thank you, Audrey, and thank you for coming over this morning. Just me, Rain, exactly. Toxic people are draining, very draining, okay? They will drain the life out of you mentally and cause physical damage to you because it feeds their ego. I love your hair. I worked with it this morning. You know, because this part here is growing back in. So I got to try to pull this part over and lay it down. And it still wants to curl up. But I'm making it. And Keith's supposed to have that hair grease or what, a hair oil or whatever he said to grow it back. Remember my barber who came over? So I got to remember to call him because he lives down this way. And I'm going to see if it's going to work. It's something that I think he said it was his sister or sister-in-law one makes. So I want to see the ingredients in it because I'm going to know if it's going to work. But I'm going to tell you something that does work. Rice water. I'm not sure what it is in the rice water. My hair had got so thin up in the top, you could see scalp. After I cut the color out, and you can still see a few spots right there, but for the most part, it's coming back in. Wearing them wigs with them stocking caps and rubbing, and it's not getting any vitamin D. It's not getting any nourishment that it really needed because I wasn't taking care of it. And my hair has always been very, very thick hair. And then I noticed a pattern in my family of the women. Y'all saw all of my mother and all of her sisters and how much hair they had. But when they got to be my age, their hair thinned out, just like the other culture that's in us, okay? You know, they start out with a lot of hair, and as they get old, their hair is little hair, okay? So that you know that pattern is in your family, you need to try to hold on to it as long as you can. Straight out of Naptown is in the building. Good morning to you, Ms.V. Love that necklace. Thank you. I appreciate that. It was a gift. I didn't even know I was going to receive it. She just came up that Thursday evening, Margaret did, and said, I brought you something. And the earrings were in the bag and the necklace was in the bag. And I was like, I like this necklace. So she said she ordered her one and she ordered me one. So we probably be twins up there today. She'll be on the keyboard and I'll be on the tamarines. Okay. I got you, Bama. And Rita. I finally caught you live looking beautiful as usual. Have a blessed day on my way out, love. Okay, Rita. Marjorie Martin, good morning to you and welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Mercy and grace, okay, is what I'm praying for. I got you. You love the necklace too, Marjorie. I have to ask her where she got it from because I didn't even ask her. Well, she did order it, but I don't know where she ordered it from. Hey, Doki, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Carolyn says, good morning, Miss V in chat. Just getting in from work. You can call my name today in prayer for healing and safe travels to San Francisco on next Thursday. I hope this is for a vacation, Carolyn. Have a beautiful and blessed day. I like San Francisco, and I hope to go back one day again because I want to go to Alcatraz. I did not get a chance to go over there because it was closed. Once I went over there, I wanted to see how those prisoners was housed, and yeah, some things in life I just want to see. Okay, I've read about it. I got the chance to see across the water, but I wanted to go up in there. Yeah. Blue True, please focus on driving. Stay safe, Miss V. Okay, Blue True. Safe travels to you, Carolyn, to San Francisco. Let's see. Congratulations, Rhonda. Yes, indeed. You've rang that bell, Rhonda? Yes, indeed. A.V., it's time to call Keith. Yep. It's time, but I got to remember, that's the thing, Myra. I come down here usually 3 times a week. Our pastor's not going to be here again this Sunday because he's in Baltimore running a revival for 2 weeks. So we'll have a guest pastor again today, but then next Sunday he'll be back. And I got to find out what church he's pastoring at in Baltimore because I'm familiar with most of those churches inside of Baltimore because I did join church up there and took my membership from here to there. But when I came back, I brought my membership back here because that's what the good book says, for you to take it and find a church home quickly, okay? He didn't make church homes for you to just sit on the outside and always look at social media. Make sure you're paying some tithe and some offering. That's what I got to get out of that ATM and down there. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I've been on here 33 minutes. It's almost time to get out of here. I got to go to the bank and get my tithe and my offering. Or I got to go over there and pay that machine. I think that machine is $5 over there that belong to the church. But I might just drive down to the bank because it's right down the street. Hello, Moho Jack Vic. I hope I pronounced that right. How are you? Good morning. Happy Sunday morning to you. I want all of y'all to be blessed. Stay prayerful. I'll stay prayerful with you. Y'all do an intercessory prayer for me. I'm very leery about asking people to pray for me because I always feel like I have a direct line to him myself. So if I don't know a person really well, I'm never going to ask them to pray for me because I don't know what they're praying for. That's the first thing. And then the other thing is I can talk to him myself. Okay? But I will take the names down. And I know it was Bama. Let me just say, pray for my chat that came in this morning. Pray for my sugar wookers and my beautiful butterflies. That way I don't have to call because he know who you are. I don't have to do that. Okay, so he acted up before he got up in here on a Sunday morning. See how the devil is? I told you people don't know who they serving. There's 2 spirits out there. The devil once was in a heavenly choir and got kicked out. When he got kicked out, he was mad. He has been doing empath and narcissistic behavior ever since. So he can get into your head and he can cause you to be just like him. Choose you this day who you will serve. It's just that simple. I don't need him. I don't want him in my life, okay? Because I don't want to live in hell with him. I'm not trying to go there. Yes, ma'am, I kind of never asked people to pray for me, but since you were dwelling in the house of the Lord, I just said, I'm good with that, Bama. I'm just saying from my own personal experiences with people I don't know, or I see their behavior is not really real. You following what I'm saying? One minute they using God out of context to serve their own purpose, but only when they're being attacked or only when somebody's talking about them, then they're godly. But in the next sentence, they cussing and fussing and raising hell and doing all this stuff. I don't want them people praying for me because they're not consistent, okay? I need to see consistency in a person. Even the pastor in the church, I need to see a consistent word of love and faith and teaching and preaching every Sunday. Because I call them out. I say, Pastor, you was a little off today. What's going on? Or whatever. I will. I'm straight up with these people. I've been down here, like I said, a long time with these folks. Nice dress. This account I'm on and phone isn't mine. By the way, I love the fit. Thank you, Jonathan VR, and welcome to Chatting with Ms.V on a Sunday morning. Yes, they pray on your prayer. I get it. Exactly, Bama. And it's just certain things you pick up. People talk about older people and elderly people or whatever, but you need to really listen to them. Most of them have a lot of wisdom. And if you've been through anything in life that's really earth-shaking, illnesses, deaths, children that may have come here mentally challenged or physically challenged, those are things you carry throughout life. Now, if you put some type of burden in your life on your own recognizances and you got picked up and you went to jail because you did the wrong thing, then all you can do is repent for it, serve the time for the crime, get out and do better, okay? But don't be trying to lead people in the wrong direction, okay? Because you already been down the wrong road. So get yourself back on path and then try to tell them, don't do what I did, okay? And stop following folks that you know ain't right. Be your own person. I can stand on my platform and be me. I don't need 6 people up there talking, okay, for me. I can speak for myself. I talk about my life. I talk about the things that I've done wrong, the things that I've done right. I always tell you, I don't want y'all to hit the brick wall if I hit the brick wall. Why would I want you to do that if you're supporting my channel and you're supporting me? I'm not guessing this morning, Brady. I'm not guessing anything. I'm not into guessing this morning. This is Sunday morning, and we're going to keep it holy. Thank you, Myra. Because when you come in here with that kind of foolishness and you don't even speak to the people when you first come in, you ain't coming in for the right reason, and you're on the wrong channel, okay? So go find you a channel that's going to guess what, because this ain't the one. All right, y'all, it has been almost 40 minutes, and I got to get off of here, go get my tithe offering, get my book bag, get in there. I'm going to try to go to Sunday school this morning. I'm not sure if I'm going to come back on today because I got a lot of running to do. I got to go out and get groceries. I'm out of food in the refrigerator. I got pantry food, but I need to go stock my refrigerator up. I got to go by my sister's house and take her this teacher's retirement thing. And because we got to send this thing back in, I think, next week. I had no idea I was going to get all these benefits when I took this job. But it came with a lot of benefits, and I'm grateful for it, okay? Because once I lost my husband, I did not have his benefits anymore. I only had the benefits I had worked for, which was my Medicare and my hey, my Social Security, my retirement, everything else. When a person leaves, it leaves too. So the only thing you're gonna get from them when they're gone is whatever they left you. Okay, so everything has worked out. I'm very happy with my life. I'm very happy with everything about it. And I just try to get up every morning with a smile on my face, being grateful, being thankful that I even am still here in my right mind and can still take care of myself and do the things I want to do. And my sister stays on me all the time. She done put a tracker on the car, y'all. It's a sad situation when you start getting older. You know, how come you tracking me? I ain't tracking you. I ain't asking where you going. I don't care, but she gonna make a phone call. What you doing over at Walmart? Huh? How you know I'm at Walmart? That's how I knew she had a tracker on me. Okay, next she gonna be tracking the phone. I can't with these people. Okay, it's supposed to be all about love, but that's a little too much love. Okay, put a tracker on there when I need a tracker. Get me a driver if that's the way it's gonna be. You're doing too much. Hey, Marjorie said, I just love your beautiful spirit. You inspire me so much. I'm glad, Marjorie. We can all do better, okay? I can do better. You can do better. We can all do better and make it a daily thing. That the mistake I made yesterday, I ain't doing that no more. No. Hey, Real Spills, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Okay, y'all, look at Real Spills and jumped off of here. She laughing at me because of the sister. Yeah, baby, they trying to run things. She 12 years younger than me. How she supposed to be running my life? I think I'm supposed to be telling her stuff. I got to take the paper by there. If you ever tell her you going to do something, then she on the phone. Where are you? Why you didn't come by here? I had cooked. How I know you cook? You don't tell me you cooking before you cook. You can't with some people. All you can do is love them anyway. When you know they truly do love you, just love them from a distance. Okay, all right. Then let them go. Because otherwise, here she come with the narcissistic behavior. I got it in my family. I don't need it from nobody else. Baby. But mess with me if you want to. She could be a great YouTuber. I done told y'all that. We are not the same. No, ma'am, Pam. This one here could go toe to toe, head to head. Well, I just look at you and say, okay, bye, see you. Not her. Totally different. What a nice lady. Thank you, Jonas Adamas. Oh, God. Never mind. I done messed it up and you gone. I didn't see what else you said, but you gone. Ms.V, I do that to my older sister. I'm the youngest. Why y'all do that? Why y'all always trying to control somebody older than you that put diapers on you? Huh? Somebody that you help to take care of. Huh? Why y'all do that? Can you explain that to me right quick? Hit that like button, Bama says, coming in or going out. It does not matter. Hit it. Okay, you heard Bama. She didn't bite her tongue. No, we don't have to. Grown women don't have to bite their tongue. We just tell it like it is, okay? If it makes you mad, then there's a reason. We ain't saying nothing that ain't true. Put that shoe on and wear it. Myra said, it's a love and we are protected. Oh, is that what it is, Myra? It's the love and we are protected. Okay, I have to buy into it. I ain't the younger sister. I ain't never been the youngest. I've been the younger sister to the brothers, but it's different with brothers and sisters and sisters and sisters. Yeah, it's a bit different. The brothers were very overprotective of me growing up as a girl, and they kind of dictated where I went, who I was with, because I had 4 of them out there, all older than me, and they were basically grown. If the oldest one is 82, he was already a grown man when I was a child growing up, and the next one's fall right behind him. So The closest one to me was the one who passed last August of the kidney failure, and he was 5 years older than me. So I was always protected by the big brothers. Yeah. And they always had a handle on where I was going because they were all in the legal system. So the car radio went off. Hey, we just saw Theater, and she was at such and such place. She's supposed to be. God dog it. If you grow up like that, you know you just got to do the right thing. Because if you do the wrong thing, the parents already know it when you get home. And you know the circumstances. So it is what it is. My other sister, which is the youngest, we both like that with each other. I don't guess I'll never get over it. And she ain't gonna never stop. Because I didn't stop her from the beginning. That's what it was. Okay, I always let her kind of think she running things when she really not running things. But I let her think that, okay? Because you can get along with her better when she thinks she running things. Because, she kind of got that little empath stuff going on with her too. She know everything. You can't tell her nothing. But see, the difference is she's not going to change. If she hasn't changed now, and she's in her 50s, she ain't finna change. She is who she is. And in order to get along with her, that's what I do. Let her just go on and say what she said, and I do what I want to do. So her nerves get plucked because I don't follow what she want me to do. Still love her. But if I don't get a chance to go by the other day, that's my teacher's retirement. I'm leaving you something. You can't tell me when to come and sign the papers and leave you something. You can't control everything now. Can't with these folks. Jules says that's too overprotective putting tracker devices. Baby, that's been on there for a while. I just found out. And then she got it on her phone where she tracking everybody up in her house. Yeah, sure is. That's what you do. Oh, look at the black and white. Y'all think I'm clean today. Let me show y'all Miss Dottie and Miss, hold on. Let me see if y'all can see them. Ooh, hold on. Can y'all see them? Baby, they sharp. Everybody in the choir wearing black and pearls today. Miss Dottie and Miss Stella. Sure will. They got it going on. Yeah. That's too over. Okay. Jules is laughing. Real Spill say, oh, wow. Yeah, baby. They doing the most. All right, y'all. Well, Ms.V done almost talked up on an hour this morning with her little sugar woogers, but I appreciate y'all coming in on a Sunday morning and chatting with Ms.V. And I will remember to ask for a blessing of health, wealth, health first, okay? Wealth, children, any problems with the children, the grandchildren, family that's ill, all the above, okay? It's so crazy. I am the baby. My oldest sibling is 73. Ooh, I am 48. My daddy was a Rolling Stone, gone on in the church. I gotta love you, Bama. I like people that tell it like it is, okay? Hey, what's happening? Good morning. Okay, so it's time for me to go because that's the sound booth man. So let me get off of here and go get this money right quick. I love y'all. Pray for me too, Miss V. All my sugar wiggles. I got you, okay? Hey, Pierre, I'm getting off. You coming on. Y'all take care. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a blessed Sunday and a happy Sunday. In spite of it all, it's a good day. Sun is out here. All right? Love you, love you, love you. Bye-bye.